Come on, Jason!
I was actually roaring a tag once.
Was you?
Yeah.
How?
What?
It was, yeah,
How was that possible?
only for 2 weeks. During year 11, you do like work experience.
You're telling me milkmen have ventured out to doing oat milk now? You don't think Jose Mourinho's in the top 10 managers
Probably not.
in the world?
Probably not.
Name me 9 better managers. Well, we can get into it now, I guess. We've started the pod, haven't we? We're rolling. The reason we are putting this episode out slightly later is because your boy here entered a tennis tournament. And it was a calamity of errors, really. I'm not even good at tennis. But our mate is, and he put us into a doubles tournament. And we only went and bloody qualified from the group, didn't we? So, nobody seems impressed with that.
No, you've been training a while though. You've been playing a lot.
I'm dog shit.
Yeah, but I think you've been playing quite a lot though, haven't you, with Stu? And
I've been playing a lot. That's what I've been getting my ass handed to me.
Straight into the tournament. So how did you do then?
So we played 3 games. There was 4 games in the group. We win our first 3, which is ridiculous.
What's the format? How would you win? Is it first to 1 set or what?
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, otherwise you'd be there days, wouldn't you? Yeah, it's 1 set, first to 1 set, and then you get a win, obviously.
Okay.
Top 2 qualify from the group, and then it goes into quarterfinals. And if you win your quarterfinal, your semi-final and final are on a different day. Now, me and Stu weren't aware of that. Actually, we thought if you qualify from the group, then the other finals are on a different day. So anyway, we go into it. I'm shitting myself, to be honest. I'm hungover. I want dressed for the occasion. I really. This is my racket, right? It's about 20 quid from Sports Direct.
Does the job, doesn't it?
Does the job, right?
Props, nice.
Yeah, I know. Come prepared. I've winked in that camera about 100 times so far. I need to stop that. Getting a harassment clause. And yeah, so I was wearing these shorts, right? And I fully well knew they had a split in the undercarriage. I just couldn't find any other shorts that had pockets, so I went with them. And so like when I was, like when you crouch down waiting for the other player to serve, and because there's quite a few people watching actually, they must have been looking at my batty.
Okay, no.
Nice.
So anyway, we got into the first game, and these 2 guys are the loveliest guys you'll ever meet. And they're saying, "Oh, we're not very good. We're actually cricketers. We play a lot of cricket." So they're playing down how good they are. We get on court, and they are fucking unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
It's like playing Andy Roddick. His serve was mad.
Roddick.
Obviously, Stu's great little reference. Stu's unbelievable at tennis, so he really did bail us out a few times. But in that first set, in the first game, we were down. So it goes to a tiebreak in the 6th game, I think. So we was down 5-3, right? We're going to go pull it back, don't we? 5-5. Win the tie-break. They were livid.
Go on,
and I'm not going to lie, there was a couple of dodgy calls from me and Stu. Out.
Oh, so you're calling it yourself as well?
We're calling it ourselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Out, mate. He was
Surprised you didn't win
livid.
it.
He was livid. No, because we tried to be truthful, obviously. But I know for a fact there was one that was out and Stu went... no, that was in and Stu went out. And then the guy looked at me, I just put what's that on the ceiling? How'd that tennis ball get up there? Yeah, I know. But in fairness, he did the exact same to me. I spanked this serve, which I don't know where that came from, and it was definitely in. It was about a metre in, and the guy was like, out. But didn't want to challenge it, just did him on the second serve. So anyway, we win that game. We then go on to play these 2 young lads who are obviously pretty decent. They've had a bit of coaching and whatnot. And yeah, we dispatched them like 6-2. He was actually my vet's son, so I didn't want to go too hard on him because then he might treat my dog like terribly. Yeah, my vet's son. Wow. Everyone fancies his vet as well because he's a very good looking guy. But yeah, I had to smash his son all over the place.
What about tennis?
Every week. Fines on. And yeah, literally, again, Stu fucking hammered him, to be fair. And I was like Stu's little troll mate. Go on, Stu, get the ball, Stu. And sometimes he'd just jump in front of me and take shots, but got us to where we needed to be. But a hilarious thing happened in that game. Their mate was serving. He just smashed it into the side of his mate's head.
Oh wow!
And the poor lad was embarrassed, and it was it was a whole thing. But so we win that game. Then we beat 2 other guys. Then we got to our final group game. We played these 2 old boys. We was full of confidence by this point. Yeah. We got beat by the old boys because they just knew, they were playing angles and stuff.
Were they barely moving?
It was embarrassing, actually. They were barely moving, and we certainly couldn't move them about. It was ridiculous.
If you related them to footballers, who would they be?
Oh, great question. I'll tell you, though, B. Like, Shabby Alonso, doesn't need to move, effortless. The ball comes to him, PLO, you know what I mean?
Huddleston.
Yeah, absolutely. Huddleston, yeah, even Huddleston.
I'd argue that's a bit of a downgrade from
Yeah,
Alonso.
You know, from where well, yeah, he's in that bracket, and he can pass a ball.
The quarterback
Yeah.
role.
Strike one, can't
And yeah, they made me look silly. To be fair, like a few of their saves, it gave me the ick actually. They saved it and like aced me, but because I was trying to get there, I was like stumbling and falling into like the partition net.
Oh.
Yeah, really embarrassing actually.
Bit slapstick.
A couple of times. Yeah, a couple of times I imagine Stu thought, "Fuck's sake, why have we done this?" Yeah. But you know.
So what's happened? You didn't get to the summit. What happened?
Well, no, we did. So that like top two go through.
Okay.
So we'd already qualified. Our head was in the pub because we thought, right, we'll come back on a different day. Job done. But then as we was walking out, because we was like trying to get back for the pod, then they said, "Oh, Joe and Stu, you're back on court." We said, "What? Back on court? Quarter bloody finals?" Didn't realise.
No.
So you know, if anything, our heads had gone a bit, and that's no excuse because we should have beat the team that we lost to. But the team that we lost to, the guy who was playing was terrifying. In previous games, I'd heard him screaming on other courts, right? And we was playing him, and his name was Jason, because he kept shouting after every point, "Come on, Jason!"
About himself?
No word of a lie. But about himself, mate.
Wow.
No word of a lie. At one point, a ball had trickled onto our court as he was about to serve. Fuck me. It was like World War III. Who the fuck's throwing balls onto the court?
What was it then? Like a big tournament, or is it like a regular?
No, it's a piss about. And he's going nuts, mate. And he's got this. His teammate, I don't know how their teammates. His teammate's a 13-year-old. We got spanked by him and a 13-year-old.
Wow.
I say we got spanked. We lost on a tie break, but there was one point where it was like quite a pivotal point as well, and it was he hit the shot to me, and it was definitely out. I ain't gonna lie, lads. I shot myself. I called it. I said it was in. Absolute ball job. Because then Stu was like, "Was that out?" And I was like, "I don't know. It was close." Terrible.
Well, you lost the whole thing on a tie break.
We lost it. Yeah, so around knockout tennis. At that point.
You needed that point.
Lost it on the tie break. No, that one for the whole thing.
Okay, right.
We got to the tie break, and to be honest, I'd crumbled. You know, I'm not a great tennis player. We know that, and my serve was too hit and miss to be in a tie break at that stage. Yeah, so I hit two or three flops of serves.
Did Jason get in your head?
Oh, massively. He got his Stu's head. And honestly, it was scary as fuck. And like after every point, he'd scream what score it was. So like you knew exactly what was going on. 15-30!
I remember me and my mate played a game of doubles in a pub once of pool. It's like, I remember it being like that.
I was going to say, we've got a tennis court in a pub.
Like, it's a massive pub.
Who's got a tennis court in a pub?
I did say pool, you mad cunt, but...
Yeah, not initially. Mad seas every week.
But I remember it being like that atmosphere. I got so close to beating him and then like just couldn't handle it.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Like me, yeah. Can't handle the pressure.
Tell you what,
This
I've
is
got
like
a
10 years
proposition.
ago, to be fair. But...
I'm still like it.
Harry, can you play tennis?
Can I play tennis? No,
Yeah.
I haven't played for a long time, but I'd give it a go.
Me and Harry versus you
Me
and
and
Stu.
Stu.
Fuck me.
You got a death wish, fellas? Bloody hell.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take you on. No questions
Yeah,
asked.
we should play it.
Blimey. Give it a go, mate. I apologise already, Jameo, to be honest.
Oh no, and then we'll give him a game of pool after.
Yeah, I can't even reach the table properly in pool. Horrific at it.
And then darts if it's level.
That's
Here we go. What a day plan.
Mate, me and Stu we got pub quiz most Wednesdays, and we got there an hour early before the quiz started, and we was like, "Oh, we'll just have a quick game of darts." This is how bad we are at darts. We didn't finish the game, and we had to go sit down on the quiz was starting. An hour.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be the same, I reckon.
Mate, I couldn't hit the board. Terrible. Good thing I'm shit at football, innit?
So what, you're
Speaking
playing
of-
tonight?
Welcome to the podcast.
It's probably about time to talk.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're playing footy tonight. Literally, we're recording this podcast and then heading straight to. Well, I don't know. You might need to go on your chair, but we're going straight to football
How did you get on
because
Saturday?
that's how dedicated we are.
How did you get on Saturday, Jameo?
The Ezzy update. Cup game against the team above us. We ended up losing 1-0. Absolute freak goal as well in the first half. They've won an header from the corner. It's hit the crossbar. Our keeper's like dive for it. It's hit the back of the keeper's back and rolled in the back of the net.
Oh, no.
Absolutely shocking.
Calamity.
And we've hit the woodwork 3 times during the match. Just couldn't get a goal.
Done everything but.
Yeah,
Done everything but.
ended up losing 1-0. But is what it is. Cup games. But,
What did you
Concentrate
say
on the
to the
league.
boys after that?
what did I say to the boys? No, I can't remember what I said, but they played really well. Honestly, they were really good. Like massive improvement from the other weeks.
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to say too much just in case of watching.
Yeah. Slag them off.
them all
Slag
off.
them off. Go on, that's what we want. That's why we're probing.
Nah, the defence was class though.
Yeah, that.
I did start right back there.
Did you? I love that. Starts himself, not asked.
It's funny you say
Pens
about,
as well.
it's funny you say about player managers. I don't know if you remember someone called Clayton Donaldson, do you?
Yes. Did he play for Birmingham?
Played for Hull. He might have played for Birmingham. He started off at Hull. I think he's from Hull.
Clayton Donaldson, yeah, I remember him.
But the
Was
game,
Harley a player manager? Was that?
Vialli was, yeah.
the game I was at on Saturday, he was playing, and then I realised he was playing manager.
How fucking old is he now?
39.
39.
But yeah, he started the game, yeah, and they won, to be fair. So
Is he?
fair play to him.
Did he score?
He
The
didn't
strike,
score.
wasn't
Yeah. He was he was the hold-up man. I think he played 90
How's
minutes as well.
As a player manager, you can't be starting yourself up front and not score. In my opinion, you can't, can you? It's terrible.
He's fucking
I'll tell you the best player manager ever was though. Edgar Davids at Barnet.
mental. Apparently, he used to
Remember
fucking
that
lay
little
into the
sting?
players, you know.
Yeah, just saying how good he was and how shit they are.
He's like, why aren't you mint like me?
Why aren't you mint like me? What a quote. Wearing number 1 on his back as well, outfield. Now that is a football nick, by the way. Other, like, you know, Gallas wearing number 10. Can't stand it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean, actually.
Don't know. Awful. Harry, what games you been at then this weekend?
Yeah, so that was Saturday, Farsley. So Buxton, which is a very picturesque place to watch football. Bit of a nightmare to get to.
Is that the water? Buxton Water?
Might be, yeah, to be fair. It's up in the hills, and
Yeah.
nice place. But they lost, what score was it? 2-1, I think, to Farsley Celtic. There was 7 yellows, 2 reds. So it's a bit eventful.
Gambler's wet dream. Love that. God, I wish I was there. Yeah. All about that.
And then the Man City women on Sunday, which is interesting because sometimes with the women's games, especially Man City, they're just hammer teams. But
Yeah.
Brighton
All that money.
managed to keep them out and then nicked a winner in the end. It was quite good to watch.
Did they? Oh, wow.
Made the mistake.
Did
of
Brighton have
picking
anyone that we'd know?
Brighton players?
Yeah.
No, they've got this Asian.
When I say anyone, I know anyone from the England squad, basically. Lionesses
Okay. Not that I remember. Not that.
and Alicia
remember.
Lerman.
There's a couple from Man City, obviously.
Yeah.
Hemp and
See the Arsenal women's result?
I didn't see the Arsenal women's result.
No, 2-0 down to Leicester.
I don't keep abreast of it.
Oh, there we go.
No. I just said that about the men as well.
Well, anyway, they ended up winning 6-2.
Getting fucking cut out, innit? Let me just light this candle. Let's get cosy up in here on this autumn evening.
There is a storm though, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a storm brewing. Okay, so again, we've gone on about 10 minutes. I haven't introduced the podcast, but we're not conventional, so suck it up, guys. So yeah, welcome back to a belated JD's Matchday Mashup and a stumbled JD's Matchday Mashup as well, because I fumbled my lines there. Yeah, it's a very special episode because it's a day late, and
That's what makes it special.
that's what makes it special, baby. And as always, I'm joined by Jameo and, of course, the super producer, Harry. Harry, what are you drinking tonight? You want the old, you want the milk again?
No, I've been on the oat milk today though. But
Just straight up oat milk.
yeah.
You've been drinking. You're chaos.
Sipping from the bottle or wine glass?
That is, yeah, was it?
It was from the milk from
utensil?
like stereotypical milk bottle that you get from the milkman. Yeah.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Bollocks! You're telling me milkmen have ventured out to doing oat milk now?
Well, yeah. I get it every week. I get I get it 3 times a week. Yeah.
Hang about. No, this is blowing my mind. You've still got a milkman.
Yeah, I've had one for years now.
No, you haven't.
No, to be
You're
fair, I've got a
lying.
milk,
You
yeah,
do.
I do. I get my
Do
eggs and
you
milk delivered
fuck?
every Monday night. if I do.
No,
one
you're
day.
lying.
Night time's insane,
yeah.
but yeah.
I know that milk's been warm all day, Jim. No, sorry, guys. These football can take a backseat. You still have. It's 2023.
No,
You still got milkmen.
It's called the Modern Milkman, yeah. Shout out if you want to
The
sponsor.
modern milkman. Yeah. He fucking hell. Skyrocket if he gets his laughing gear around it. Christ alive. Loves a bit of milk.
Mate, he needs to get on the milkman train.
I didn't even know they still were going.
Well, it's very
maybe naive for me.
environmentally friendly with the old glass. So
Yeah. So, yeah. So what do? You just leave your empties out on your doorstep and then pick them up?
yes.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Honestly.
Man comes at a mad
mate.
time, actually. You can hear him coming like just after midnight sometimes.
Fuck off.
Honestly, yeah.
Can't be hygienic.
Yeah,
leaving
so
your milk out that. What if it's summer?
Yeah, so when I open the door
can get a bit
at
risky.
5 in to walk the dogs,
Milk's
my,
there.
my eggs and my milk, my milk's there.
Oh, that. Nah, that's mental.
But,
How much you pay if you don't mind me asking?
I can check for you now if you want.
Is it direct? Honestly, it's a
mine's
direct
a direct
debit.
debit. Yeah, weekly direct debit actually.
Some would argue you're more of a heathen for buying plastic, Joey, but you know.
Oh,
Plus your money.
Incorrect. Because I actually get cartons. So cardboard.
Well,
Long life stuff, baby.
Wow.
Tastes like shit, but it never goes off.
I actually don't
yeah,
mind
you
mine,
buy it from
like.
the supermarket, and the farmer don't get a fair price. The supermarket takes most of the money.
Fuck the farms.
Oh, well. When you live in this area, mate, I won't be saying that.
Yeah, fuck off, farmers. Yeah, what? Anyway.
I'm paying £5.10
That's
a week,
enough.
FYI. For 3 bottles.
So you're looking at a 20 bomb a month.
I'll tell you
Nah,
what.
that's extortionate, isn't it? My milk's about 60p. Is it?
What am I paying a
I don't
pint?
know.
Grace does the shopping, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I've milked it for so long. Spares at the top of the table.
Lovely stuff.
They've dropped, haven't they? They've
Love
dropped.
that lovely little segue.
Play Jameo.
Yeah, well played, Jerma. Well played. Let's get into Spurs.
What was it last week? Oh, they're great playing this high line. They still got battered 4-1.
Yeah. They were playing this mad high line, and at what point do you realise we should probably change this because they're getting in behind literally every attack?
Yeah, been a lot of comments about Ange Ball, haven't there? Like,
Yeah,
Spurs fans
you
don't
know.
want to slag him off, but they also said, like, please defend when we need to defend.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to slag you off, but please be better. Please. We're begging.
Because I don't think Chelsea have got... Well, they've been played well last night as well, but I didn't think they had enough about them to break teams down. So it was always on the counter. So playing a high line would be the totally opposite of what I would play against them.
They look like
right in.
they were panicking at one
Best one
point.
to get dancing out, man.
Did he get down to like 70 minutes and it's still losing or level?
Which game are we talking about?
Mate, they've both been incredible games, haven't they?
We're
Both
talking
incredible.
Spurs Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean, that was a
Yeah,
week
because
ago,
it
so it's
took them
probably
ages
to
to
move on there.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that game. What was the first game? Yeah, get us into the quick fire stuff. Harry.
Okay, Wolves Spurs.
Quick fire.
Basically, I wanted to just talk about the equaliser because it's one of the probably the best goals I've seen this season.
Oh, the Wolves goal.
I feel like it's gone under the radar a bit.
What a finish.
Unbelievable. I was texting everyone I knew.
Yeah,
It was unbelievable.
yeah, quality. You don't often see goals like that.
He's moving at pace as well, isn't he?
Oh, mate, the ball in, the first touch, the volley, Pablo Sarabia. I used to get him on FIFA quite a lot. Absolute baller.
Yeah, fair play to him.
It
Arsenal,
was a great finish. Unreal.
Arsenal Burnley. Just nice Di Canio finish from Zinchenko.
Canio. Yeah, it was a good
It
goal.
was a good finish,
It was
yeah.
a good finish.
Highlights I was
technically,
watching-
he's class, isn't he?
Referenced there the Karate Kid, which was quite funny. Actually called him Daniel LaRusso.
Jesus Christ.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah. What streaming site are you watching that on?
Streaming is just on the YouTube highlights. Premier League. What
Oh,
is it? Just
sorry.
a Premier League one? No, Sky Sports.
Yeah, Joey doesn't know because he don't watch any football, so...
No,
true.
I've watched shitloads this week in preparation because I knew I'd be getting it in the neck. Like, oh, we're doing it a day later, and you still haven't watched the highlights. So I did. I watched, I'd say 80% of the highlights now.
Fair play. And
All the games that matter.
Palace Everton, the main one thing I took from this was one of the Icks came up. Idrissa Gueye scored the winner. but
Oh yeah.
chose not to celebrate in front of the away fans. Mad.
Scoring a winner and you're choosing not to celebrate in front of the away fans. I'd be giving it absolute licks. I say this every week. Bellingham. Straight in front of them.
Adebayor, sprint the pitch.
Yeah, Adebayor.
He never scores. He rarely scores as well. Celebrate it.
Celebrate.
Yeah, but he's got a nice little bonus for scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard Adebayor talking about that recently on TalkSport.
I heard he was on TalkSport. I didn't know he was talking about that. What did he say?
Said he was fueled by the horrendous Arsenal chant about his mum and dad.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I
was horrible,
do
actually.
get it. Yeah, if you look back at it, it was
Do you want to say the chant?
pretty poor, wasn't
you wanna
it?
say
No,
something?
not particularly.
Fair enough. Times were different back then. We've moved on.
What, are you justifying it?
No, I'm not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Justifying the chant now. Football fans are idiots.
Man United, Luton.
Now, I actually watched this game.
What, 3 o'clock kickoff?
3 o'clock kickoff.
Fair play.
Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. Well, no, you can ask me why, actually, because I made some big changes in fantasy. Brought in Maguire. Arm around the shoulder. Come on in, Harry. Stuck with Onana. Paid dividends. The one that didn't pay dividends is I put Højlund as captain.
Captain.
Absolute disaster.
Wow.
Absolute disaster.
It seemed to...
He was on great form.
Like, people are having a bit of a meltdown about it, but it looked to me like they had a lot of chances and they won 1-0. Like, what's the problem?
No, I thought the same. They looked great. Like, they literally was... There was never going to be another result of a United win. There was all over them. But it just took ages to break down. But against those teams that sit in and try and catch one, you are going to have to break them down.
Any view on that, Jamie?
I think United fans have just got to take any 3 points, haven't they?
I know it's 3 points.
Don't worry about how the team's playing at the moment. Just grind out a win.
Yeah.
Just grind out a win. Get the 3 points. Because to be fair, you look at the table, they're not that far off, really.
I know, look at the table.
No, they're only a couple of points off Liverpool or something.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah, they're not doing that bad.
No way.
Yes.
Only a couple of points off
No,
top
that's
of the league.
mental. Sorry, it's the 6 points off Liverpool.
Which isn't bad.
Still
It's
not.
only a couple
It's
of
not,
games.
yeah, it's not mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then Chelsea are quite far behind, and they're
Yeah.
just getting on with it, aren't they now?
Oh, Chelsea miles behind 11. They're like 11
I might
points,
put a bet on United to win the league.
10 points off fourth.
Probably wouldn't advise to do that.
No. Top 4 though, so a good shout.
Yeah, top 4 is probably a great shot.
I don't know. I'd back Villa to get top 4 over Man United probably.
Ooh, would you? Nah.
I don't know about that, mate.
Nah,
don't know
but
about that. Villa's asses will fall out.
the away
Always
records
have,
are
always will.
horrendous apparently as well.
No.
But they've got a record-breaking home record. So anyway,
A record-breaking home record.
Villa
Fair
have
play,
yeah,
Villa.
they won like 12 or 13 at home on the spin or something.
Not fair.
Bournemouth Newcastle. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the thing with Trippier at the end. You see
Enough
that?
to the fans.
Yeah, because it's like Newcastle fans haven't got anything to moan about, have they?
Oh, no.
No, nothing to moan about at all. And have you seen it recently as well? Apparently the owners are looking at changing it out.
Yeah. That's
What?
absolutely disgusting and
Yeah.
despicable.
That's
Our mate put it in the WhatsApp. Was it last night he put it in? But it said, it was like, a tweet saying that they're having talks about his future. They think he's took the club as far as he can take
Oh,
him.
wow. Was this from a good
Just
source?
a Champions
or?
League? Fucking idiot. Must have been a credible source, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, that's wild. That's when they'll start going wrong. When you start making
Yeah,
stupid
no,
decisions.
don't chop and
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the other teams who keep changing their managers.
Yeah.
Works well, doesn't it?
They've got a shitload of injuries and fucking stuff like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
And that's what Trippier was saying, wasn't
Exactly. And they'll lose the players if they do that. The players won't want to know.
he? Yeah.
Unless they bring in
No,
someone.
I'm not.
I mean, who could they bring in that would be better than Howe? I don't even know.
No one. I mean, the thing is, that club will attract anybody now, won't it? So they could literally have the pick of the bunch, really.
Really?
They got Champions League football. Well, actually, maybe not for too long.
Who's the
Might
best?
get dumped out,
Who are the
so.
best managers in the world?
Pep Guardiola. Arteta.
He-
I'll give you Arteta.
But he's not
Jurgen
going, is he?
Klopp. Well, none of them are going, so you can rule them out. Pochettino, he's not going. You can rule him out.
Oh, is Mourinho going to come back?
Mourinho, I'd fucking love to see Mourinho there.
He's not in the top 10 best managers in the world. It'd be a good laugh, though.
Bollocks! Yes, he is. You don't think Jose Mourinho's in the top 10 managers
Probably not.
in the world?
Probably not.
Name me 9 better managers.
So look at the Premier League.
Oh, you're going to go from the Prem.
Guardiola, Klopp, Arteta, Ange, Emery, Eddie Howe.
Emery.
No.
Emery. Come
Ange and
on,
Emery.
bro.
Pochettino.
Ange has got tons to prove.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Emery has won a lot, though. Emery is a Europa.
A lot of Europa Leagues.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I could win shitloads of Europa Leagues. I actually could. Give me Sevilla, because he won them all with Sevilla, effectively. And I'll win you a Europa League. Or was it Villarreal he won them with? Bit of both on it.
Roma are 7th, by the way.
In a tough league.
I just think, don't you think he's just a bit outdated now? Like, he just brings hostility with him. Just bring problems with him, I think.
I know. It's a bit of nostalgia speaking there. I can understand that. The game has moved on, and he's stubborn, isn't he? But
yeah. If
so
Mourinho...
let's talk about him going to Madrid again, though, isn't he?
Really?
Apparently.
I don't even know who their manager is now. Real Madrid.
Ancelotti.
Oh, is it? Right, okay.
Yeah, but he's got the Brazil job in summer.
Oh, right.
So he's leaving to Brazil, so that leaves a vacant Real Madrid. All the talk is Xavi Alonso, but also they actually remember Mourinho fondly there, apparently.
Right. Probably because of the old eye gouge.
No, I don't know what that is.
You remember when he gouged in a Barcelona assistant's eye out?
Ow!
Well, no, not. I didn't do a John Kieran.
Fucking hell. No, I didn't have a recollection of that, to be honest.
Okay.
No, that shows cojones.
Why don't Madrid take Southgate?
Can you imagine?
Then the England team can develop and do something good.
Oh, he's raging about Southgate.
Well,
Would you like to get into Southgate quickly?
Southgate's he's going anyway after Euros.
Well, is that 100% decided?
Yeah, I think he's I think he wants out.
But yeah.
I get that impression.
I'm quite excited about that. And that's the first time.
Jameo hates Southgate.
I just think he's past it now. I think he did really well at the start, brought some like fresh players in and that, but he just keeps sticking with them all the time. But saying that, today, Rico Lewis, Cole Palmer have moved up to the squad, so that's good to see.
What about this Cole Palmer, right? Everyone's raving on about him in a minute. What's he done? He's got a few pens.
Nah, but if you watch Chelsea games,
no,
he looks good, mate.
Ah, fair enough.
Does look good.
Fair enough then.
He seems to he wants to make something happen, yeah. And even Sterling's been playing well.
I know Sterling's
he's
been lucky not to get in that. So is James Ward-Prowse, by the way.
Yeah.
He got another assist this weekend.
He's so consistent. Beckham-esque.
Yeah.
Hender out, Prowse in.
Oh yeah, that's in my book, 100%. Hender's playing in front of about 600 people.
Oh. And he plays in front of 600 people.
Isn't it a thing that there's going to be players coming back from Saudi in January? Yeah, like, is that the idea?
Do you reckon? Yeah, is that actually going to be the case? Do you think a lot of teams are going to take them on loan?
I think because it's flopped a bit, and the attendances have been shite.
Yeah,
I think for some players, I think they want out. Maybe want out. I don't know.
They want out. Fucking hell.
Get that impression, but maybe the money's probably going to keep them there, I guess.
I actually think if I went there for loads of money, I'd rather play in front of less people. No pressure. No fucking pressure then, is he? Be as shit as you like.
You go for a year or two, don't you?
Maybe that speaks more about my,
I was going to say, I'm not sure.
Personality.
Top level footballers probably don't have that mindset, but yeah.
This is how. Just going back to our tennis tournament briefly, our mindset was because Stu had told Lauren. Sorry, I'm just giving her name. Stu was telling his girlfriend that he was getting back like miles before he was. I told Grace I was as well because we didn't think it was going to go on as long as it did. So and we had the podcast as well. By that last game, me and Stu were saying, should we throw this game? That's how our mindset is. We're not elite.
Play to win all the time.
Yeah, we did that.
Either of the girlfriends kicking off, or
both. Grace didn't speak to me when I got in. She was like, "How can you play tennis for 4 hours?" I was like, "Because I was in a tournament and we're fucking good." That's why, Grace. And she was like, "Nah, bollocks. You haven't been playing tennis." I said, "I have. Smell me. I fucking stink."
Okay. What do you say to that?
Not all you can say, is it, I guess?
Um,
Do you want to
go
see
on.
the chafe? Do you want to see the chafe? I'll show you the proof.
You still got them shorts on?
I did when I got in, yeah. Didn't have time for a shower. I was trying to rush back.
Did want to mention Brighton Sheffield United just because fair play to Sheffield United for getting a result. They should have won it in the end. Actually, they had a good chance to win it, but has there been
But
no sackings yet?
that's a good point, actually. I don't think there has they? Usually there's a sacking by now, isn't they?
Yeah, it's not been fair play for Sheffield United for sticking with him for a bit.
Yeah. Something needs to happen there, doesn't it? Otherwise they are down. But they don't look arse, do they?
Well, should they be panic? Why should they panic? Like they've got a load of money in, and they're going to be maybe a bit of a yo-yo club. I think that's a better way.
Just going to accept that they're just accepting they're going back to Championship.
Well, I just don't think they need to panic. If they go down, they go down.
Yeah.
Like you need a bit of stability.
They didn't spend a lot, did they?
Nah, hardly anything. Sold the best two players apparently,
Well,
which is a
you're
bit
going to
wild.
struggle if you do that.
Yeah.
You're going to struggle if you do that. Anyway, less said about them, better. Boring bastards.
Liverpool 3-0. I just put standard. Nothing really stood out in that game.
Salah goes under the radar a bit at the minute of how consistent. What? No, not in, not in terms of football, but like a lot of focus is on Haaland, isn't it?
I know what you
Salah's
mean.
having a cracking season, and people are like, not really speaking about him as much.
No, he does stick him away.
The attention is on Haaland.
Yeah, I think, who was it? Haaland, top goal scorer, and then you got Bowen and Salah after.
Bowen's up there.
He's going to be on.
Scored
Where
again.
do you see him going if he's going to leave West Ham? Liverpool?
Yeah, well, they're going to lose Salah in the summer probably.
But do you reckon he'll go
How do you
Saudi?
Yeah. Well, unless it flops like you said, but how do you replace someone like Mohamed Salah? Impossible.
Yeah, Bowen would be a decent shout. It's going to be 60 million there, isn't it?
Chelsea might just come in and just chuck a load of
Yeah, I
money.
won't be surprised actually.
Ah, that'd be rubbish.
60 million's a steal for him though, wouldn't you say?
That's true, yeah.
In this current climate.
What do you reckon, more like 75?
Well, I saw that Ivan Toney is going for 100 in January.
Wow, where to, Chelsea?
Arsenal.
Chelsea or Arsenal, were it?
Yeah.
Do you think do you think Arsenal
He's
need
not
him?
worth 100 mil.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I think we need a striker.
Yeah, but is there better people out there for 100 mil or is that English tax?
Probably English tax, but how many good strikers can you get for 100 mil there? That Osman.
Yeah.
But I've not really seen him play, I just hear about him.
Yeah, same. Really.
What's
My
going on
knowledge
with...
of football is shocking. Really.
Is Jesus a bit injured or something?
It's a bit flaky really, isn't he? He plays now
Yeah.
and again and then goes off for a while.
Cries off.
So,
Funny.
yeah, we need someone more who's up there. And watching Tony play, I know he's banned at the minute, but last year, he tracks back as well. He works hard for the team, doesn't he?
I do like
Gets
him.
on the score sheet.
Unreal
so
at free
that's what we
kicks
need.
as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got
See
the
free
right...
kicks?
He's got a good persona for a top team as well, hasn't he? Got a bit of a swagger to him.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting.
All the best to him. From one gambler to another. Best of luck, fella.
Nice. West Ham Forest, good game. Looked like
Jared
anyway.
Bowen.
Enjoyed Elanga pulling off his his tracking vest or his support bra, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, support, bro. And I was actually raging he'd scored that because I literally just took him out of my fantasy. So thanks for that, Anthony. Absolute stitch up. So.
But yeah, I did put Ward Prowse consistency. That's what won him it, really, didn't it?
Yeah,
He's
unreal.
class. And he's 29. And
Is he only 29?
yeah, get him in the England team. He just has to be there.
You wouldn't play him. You wouldn't start him though, would you?
No, but even if there was a couple of injuries and you had to bring him on or whatever, I'd start him over Phillips.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And Phillips is getting game times.
Yeah, I know.
for.
I love
England,
Phillips as well though. Like this move to Man City's just killed him. Obviously, as a Leeds fan, I fucking love Calvin Phillips, but the move to Man City killed him. He should have gone. Who else was after him?
Won the treble, so.
Okay, now I could have won the treble. Jesus Christ. I could have won the treble playing 4 bastard minutes. Jesus wept.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Jared Burns
Sturts.
got on a header, by the way. Sorry, Jared Burns got on a header. About my height. How's he done that?
He's excellent, isn't he? Actually, do you remember that thing that went down over COVID? The football index, is it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my mate was
don't get-
obsessed with that.
Don't get me started on that.
Did you roll over it as well?
Yeah, I lost a load of money.
Did you?
How much you
My
talking?
mate lost loads, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to say.
Oh.
Sarah watches.
Oh, it's
I lost it. My mate
So-
got me into it just before it went down. And I bought Bowen because I was like, I think Bowen's gonna just when he left Hull. I only got him for a tenner, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd have been.
Yeah.
That'd have been class. It wasn't sustainable though, and looking back at it, you can really see like all my players just kept rising in price.
yeah.
So it's like, where does it give? Like everyone's earning money. Like, where's this coming from?
Did he cash out on players or not really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Did you?
yeah, we're cashing out on a few, but then like buying others. To be fair,
Okay.
I think our mate Sam had like 800 quid in it when it went bust.
yeah, that's not good, is it?
Wow, was this?
Shit, great.
It's
Shout
like
out Sam
football.
Allen,
It's like
legend
football
boy.
crypto, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Sam was all over it. He was loving it. Sam's always got these mad schemes, right? It's class, and you know sometimes I don't know. I just trust him, so I go along with it. He's got me into this a crypto at the minute, and we're both mining. We're mining a crypto. It's mad. It's not even live yet, but and it's like it seems dodgy as fuck. It seems too good to be true, but we're looking at some serious bunts if that comes in.
What's it called?
Pie.
You're mine.
Pie. We're mining pie. We're mining pie, baby.
There's the headline. We got
We're
it.
mining pie, baby.
Nice.
It's going live soon, so if you want a referral code, pyramid scheme. If you want a referral code, get in the comments and stuff. We'll sort you out, mate.
Sponsor today.
Sponsor
Pie.
They don't even need us, but they're flying. They don't need us. We need them.
I nearly lost about $2,500 on crypto. But look,
Did you? Yeah.
if I look
Nearly
like
lost or did lose.
yeah, nearly. I cashed it out, and then 2 months later, like the platform went down,
Oh dear.
and it's still like struggling. People are still struggling to get the money out now, including my
it's,
ex-girlfriend. So
Okay.
yeah, shame.
Are we on bad terms or are we on good terms?
No, it's alright. It's all good. Let's hope
All
she
good
gets
then,
it back.
Yeah, let's hope she gets it back, and let's hope you get Harry back if that's what he wants. But
Oh,
if that's not what he wants, then good. So,
yeah, cut that out.
nah.
Now to the big one that you missed, then, Joey. 4-4.
Yeah.
Don't really know
I
where to start with it, but
Probably game of the season, wasn't it? Game
was-
of the decade.
it was excellent.
People say.
I only had that on the background to start with, and then because apparently the last 5 games have ended in 1-0 to Man City. So I was like, it's probably going to be
Awesome.
somewhat boring again, and then it was like, wow, off the chain. But the only one that I had was at one point Carragher, just before Nicholas Jackson scored. Carragher had been like hammering him a bit, saying he thought he needed to come off. And then when he scored, he was like, "You got that one wrong." But I thought he should have definitely said, "I'm sorry, Nick Jackson," as in the song.
Very good.
But he wasted
Very
that on.
good.
I'm sure there's some more insightful comments to come from you too.
Not really. I didn't watch the game.
Jameo?
Quality game, mate. Absolutely class. I mean, some people are saying top 5 in the top 5 Prem games. Really.
Ever?
Yeah.
It was a bit like
Honestly,
that. Was it Liverpool Arsenal 4-4?
Oh, a Shavin.
Yeah.
Yeah, what game
just-
that was.
Proper end to end. Bit of basketball, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Loads of chances. Gusto just putting one over the bar.
Ah, no.
I think that could have put him in front, I think.
It's mad, really, because the highlights, which I've seen, done some research, do not do it justice at all. So I've just seen the goals, really, in the key moments, but like in terms of actually watching the game, was it genuinely like end to end?
Yeah, it's just
I'd
a great
say so,
quality
yeah.
game, really.
Yeah, it was good. But I think when you watch the game, you sort of grow the atmosphere, don't you?
Yeah.
And grow the tempo of the game and stuff. So yeah, watching highlights, it's just like you get a few chances, but
There was so many little subplots though, weren't there? Cole Palmer scoring against his old club, Sterling scoring against his old club, Kovacic playing against his old club on the other side.
oh, did you see the interviewer after the game with Sterling and Palmer? So they're just about to start their interview, and the interviewer goes over and tries getting some like something out his eye.
Did
or
you send
something.
that
He goes,
through to us earlier?
Yeah, it's grass, isn't it?
Is it grass? Yeah.
grass in
What
his
does he
eye.
say? Is it glass?
I thought he said it's the glass in your
Yeah,
eye.
is it glass
No,
in
it's
your
grass.
eye?
I said there's grass in your eye. Yeah, Sterling did not want that hand nowhere near him.
Is that gonna get it more dirty, mate? Yeah. Pochettino losing the plot a bit at the end, quite unnecessarily.
Oh, I know, but I saw that. Is it because Cucurella turned the ball over and he thought it was on the attack?
Yeah, and he's still in his own half.
Yeah, and Cucurella's dog shit. So
Yeah, it's not great.
he was losing the ball 30 seconds later. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that. Is Cucurella still dog shit? He is, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not
He's
great.
shite.
I don't like
He wouldn't be starting if Ben Chilwell was fit.
it. No.
I didn't. The Haaland penalty as well. I don't know.
Soft.
It was
I
very
saw it
soft. wasn't
soft.
It is soft. So soft. It's just VAR again, isn't it?
It does my nutting right
yeah.
because
Is it VAR though?
the
Is it clear and obvious error?
That's not clear and obvious there, is it?
No, I mean, so the ref's given it. Is it clear and obvious error that it's not a pen?
They're both grabbing each other.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It
Play
was
on.
really soft. I'd be fuming if I'd got given it, but I'd be buzzing if I got given it.
Yeah. Fair play to Cole Palmer. I was nervous. I was more nervous than he was, I think, for some reason.
Yeah, he's ice cold. Do you know what I call him? Cold Palmer.
Wee.
Does that the name? He does that weird. He does that shush, but he like puts his other fingers like that. So it's like, shh. I got small hands. But
If you
yeah,
score tonight, you got to do that.
what from goalkeeper?
You're just going to score.
I might score tonight. Yeah, could do.
What surface do you play on?
3G.
That's all right. It's not too bad for keepers, though, is it?
Yeah. To be honest, I've played in goal 2 or 3 seasons now.
Yeah.
I haven't used my hands once. Save everything with my feet.
I think we only conceded like 2 last year. Or something.
Yeah, that's how fucking good I am. Sweeper keeper. I either save it with my feet or it goes in. To be honest. But yeah, so I want to save one with my head. Like that. Anything but the old mittens.
Cool. Should we have a look at the YouTube comments then?
Yeah. Do we
Here's
have
me.
some?
I was in the firing line this week, so
I know.
drill
Come for your
connoisseur.
head, didn't he?
Going for me. I can tell Harry was the kid who got bullied into playing at the back and stayed there. So,
Did you? Is that factual?
well, I just replied saying I wanted to play in goal if anything, mate. So,
Wanted to.
so I was a keeper in Sunday League, boys. Sunday League.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, I got Players Player of the Year in 97, 98, mate. So,
Play it. Love that. Yeah. So yeah, obviously
biggie.
enjoys his work.
yeah, did have
Was
trials once.
successful.
So
Where at?
that's Hull City.
Fucking hell, fair play.
Well, I mean, didn't get in, so never mind.
Yeah. Well,
Injury.
Half the battle. I had trials at one point. I'll say.
Did you? What
No, I need to be Rory the Tiger.
Nice.
I was actually Rory the tag once.
Was you?
Yeah.
How?
What?
It was yeah.
How was that possible?
Only for 2 weeks. During year 11, you do like work experience.
You
I was no,
You did
not
work
at the
experience?
Games. Yeah, but not at the games. I had to go to like primary schools dressed as Rory.
That's
Was it
amazing.
the actual official costume?
Yeah. I don't know. It was like with Tigers Trust though.
That's no. They'll have the official costume.
Yeah, well, it was
100%.
with
Well, so you
them.
had the city kit on as well.
Yeah, and then you're like
Wow.
stood in front of assemblies and stuff, and then you just got like, just wave at everyone and hand out signed footballs and stuff.
That's mad. For work experience,
It is
you was
boiling in there,
Rory
though.
the Tiger.
It
That is a good
boiling.
story.
Wow.
That.
Yeah, literally, right? You go be Rory the Tiger for a couple of hours, whatever. Get back, play FIFA with everyone. That was
What,
it.
still
That was
dressed
like,
as Rory?
that was it. That was basically the job. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
incredible.
that's 2 weeks of doing that.
That's quality.
Yeah, I love that. Fair play.
I had to dress
Long
up as a
time ago.
monkey once.
Did you?
Used to work at Little Monkey's kids play area, and then I wore it once, but I was too big for the suit, so I didn't have to do it again. So it was alright.
Yeah, fair enough. Bloody hell. You two, what are these
Yeah.
checkered pasts? Checkered. Wrong
Mascots,
word.
aren't we?
From J Holly 3487. Is that someone you know?
Oh, Jimbo, yeah, Jim. He'll be watching.
He said I'd love
Shout
to.
out.
Chelsea,
Again.
big Chelsea fan.
Shout out, Jim.
Said he'd love to get an Arteta rant on drinking milk from a wine glass.
Listen, if Arteta was drinking milk from a wine glass, he'd make it look classy, in my opinion.
And I don't know if your mate Mark Hutchinson wants a shout out. He's just typed comment.
Yeah, what's that about? I
That's
saw
just,
that.
That's
Trying to get
his
engagement
little,
going up.
yeah, that's his little bit of banter in
I
it.
appreciate it. Yeah, the engagement and stuff. You know,
But yeah.
And
we need to expand beyond Jamo's mates, really.
Well, make sure you comment, boys.
Yeah,
keep doing it.
keep commenting.
fantasy football.
Fancy.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this.
You had a great week, Jim.
Fucking dog shit.
Yeah,
Still behind
I'm
me,
back
but-
in it. Yeah, but it's a long way to go.
Yeah, you had the best. Got the best result in the league.
Did ya? 95. Fuck me.
Some big calls. Saliba in.
Saliba. Good job. You got Simicats. Sorry, I'm ruining it all for you. Jumping ahead.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, got
Wow.
a couple of assists. Haaland, Captain Salah.
Yep. White top tree.
Brilliant. Yeah. But yeah, catching up. I've not done that well this year, so that was good.
Yeah, I
good
know.
to catch
I
back up.
bigged you up so much on this podcast about how good you was at it.
Yeah, but
So.
I'll catch back up.
No,
I will catch back up. What am I? Overalls, just under 700,000, which isn't very good, but I need to get back under 100, I think, by the end of the season.
Yeah, you will do. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Harry, how did you get on?
Yeah, I'd got 76, which is all right. Starting to look a lot more competitive at the top. Your mate Stannard is in second now.
Is Stannard got into the league?
Yeah, he's
Is he in
second.
the league? Stannard will do anything for a pound note. And little does he know, there's actually no prize in this one, so you're wasting your fucking time, you idiot.
You won't be in it next week.
Yeah, I know, he'll pull out. Can't be asked for that.
Yeah,
Stannard's good at it as well. He's very consistent.
Yeah, he's good.
And he's actually really smarmy. I hate losing to him at anything. And I lose to him at fancy all the time. Very frustrating. Do you know what he does as well? This pisses me off. I've riddled you, Stannard. I found you out. What he does is he gets in front of everyone, and then whoever's behind him, he just makes really similar changes. It's annoying as fuck.
It's good. It's a way to play the game, though.
Yeah, I know, but
It's a way to play.
you know, you're taking the life and soul out of the game. That's what you're doing. You're taking all the fun and joy out of it. So I hope you're happy.
Have we decided on a forfeit yet? Because you're starting to lag behind a bit.
Yeah, I know.
I know, we need to get this
Oh,
one.
forfeit. Everyone just buys the losers some drinks. So I don't know. That seems pretty nasty, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what
won't.
can go in the comments. What's Joey's forfeit finish for losing?
Get in the comments. What's my forfeit? No silly buggers. You know, I'm not exposing myself or anything like that.
Just get that really hot
Again.
that really hot Dorito or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm fucking not doing that though. Because my like. So Stu's just texted us. That's unfortunate.
I reckon me and Harry can make a real knockoff like Rory the Tiger costume. You've got to stand outside case.
Outside, no, like one of those guys that's like by the fans, for the fans, Matchday programs.
But not the official Rory the Tiger outfit, just a real
God.
crap one.
Joey the Tiger.
That'd be horrendous.
Well, you all think I'm gonna lose though. You all think I'm gonna lose. What if I fly like a phoenix from the ashes?
No, should we actually leave it? Should we leave it to the viewers?
Yeah, leave it to the viewers.
Yeah.
We'll see what
See what we get.
And then did you have any bets this weekend, Joey? Any interesting?
Yep. No winners though. No winners. I had a card fourfold yesterday. Caicedo, Rodri both come in, but unfortunately Gallagher didn't get a card, and Bernardo Silva also didn't get a card. So no winners from me this weekend.
Fair play. And now we've got a little break, haven't we? International week.
International week again. Fuck me. Can't stand it. It's just
It's
so
horrendous, innit? It's horrendous. Definitely when the Prem's like having these games.
Yeah, heating up.
Chelsea are flying.
Who have we
Well, I
actually
said
got?
Flying, but
Who's England got?
Let's have a look.
is it Malta and North Macedonia or
No.
something? I think it is. I think
No.
it's them two.
Yeah,
It's
it's
something
yeah.
like that. Is it?
Gareth, why are you doing that to us? You fuck. I know it's not your fault, but fuck me. My anger needs to go somewhere, Gareth. So you're getting it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Fuck that.
Have we qualified it?
Fuck that.
And then I'm going for a Scottish Indian tonight, so I thought you might want to know that.
A Scottish Indian.
Yeah,
What's that?
Such Indian one.
Skindian.
Haggis.
I don't know. Do you want me to get the menu up or?
Feel free. What have you gone for?
A haggis corn.
What, you going out to eat?
My cousin's come. He's in Manchester, so he wants to go to a restaurant. So, and this place is around the corner.
A Scottish Indian.
Let's have a look at it.
We went for an Indian on the weekend, didn't we, Jameo? And I had a korma. You know, I thought there'd be a lot more banter about me getting a korma, but there wasn't.
Really? That is quite poor from you, to be fair.
What, getting a korma?
You're not into spicy food.
I'm not into spicy food, and I actually like the taste of a korma.
All right.
I just feel when you go to an Indian, you got to try something you wouldn't usually.
Yeah, but why? Tell me why.
What did you have, Jamie?
I had a lamb dansak.
Okay. I'm a bit of a creature of habit with curries. I usually get Madras. Well, I know what you mean, to be fair.
Why would you want to push yourself there? Because I did it once. I ventured out my comfort zone one time. Literally took one bite of this curry. I think it was a Rogan Josh. I'm not sure. And my mouth was on fire. I didn't enjoy it. I left 75% of the curry. Went home crying. Awful experience.
I'd tell you what though, the Indian actually probably ruined the night.
Yeah, it did.
After I eaten it, I was just like,
knackered.
I was so full and tired. I had a couple of beers and I was just like,
was this in the middle of the night out?
Well, it was like before the night out, really.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
I know.
yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah, can't be, you know. But
What, in your hometown, sorry?
every week. Yeah, that's what it was. But well, I think I maybe mentioned this on pod before, but when we was growing up, like, we was going to Position nightclub in Hull, they used to do at the casino, if you went on like a Wednesday night or whatever, I think it was Wednesday, you got a free curry.
Yeah,
so we'd go and have a free curry. Yeah, Napoleon. We'd go and have a free curry and then go on the night out. So you'd be trying to chat up a lady. Stinking of chicken tikka masala. Go buy a drink, look, get away. Jesus Christ.
Terrible idea. This place does a Scotch egg, by the way, a spiced Scotch egg, so that should be interesting.
A spiced Scotch egg?
Yeah.
Oh, man, they thought of it all, haven't they? Christ alive.
Yeah, so
Is that the only thing they do that's sort of like...
Is that the only...
just gone the Scottish?
Yeah, can't really see much else that's too obvious.
Just an Indian.
Sort of fused.
There's a Bangra burger, sausage supper. But
You're not selling it. You're not selling it.
Oh, there's haggis pakora. Is that haggis curry? I don't know.
Well, I look forward to hearing how
I look
Neil
forward to it. Yeah. You enjoy that, mate.
I'll just keep reading the menu.
Have a great night.
I'm joking.
It sounds like, I was waiting with bated breath for you to carry on now.
You can get a chip butty
What
for a
we got
start.
next? For a starter?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Bombay
Should we get into
paneer
the
burger.
should we get into the you got this inspiring quotes?
Go for it, mate.
Have you got anything else, Harry?
Nah.
On the agenda? Jameo, let's pass you on. Go for it.
I am important.
We've had that. Gonna have to go again.
Oh yeah, we have had that one.
We've had that. That's mental. Sorry about that.
Sorry
about that,
Been on
team.
3 times.
Sorry about that chat. There you go. I like it when streamers say chat. we're not streaming, but it's just nice, isn't it?
Chat, the live chat.
The live chat.
Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations.
Oh, they really do. They really do. So, you know, if you're on a difficult road this week, just remember, you may well end up in a beautiful destination.
Or you might not get there.
Yeah, there is that option, you know. And again, it's
So,
not factual, really, is it? But anyway, we've been Joey, Jameo, and Harry. This is JD's Matchday Mashup. We'll see you probably in a couple of weeks' time. All the best. Good night. God bless. Jameo.